Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Alex here. So I'm going to voice over a good amount of the video just because I wasn't that clear listening back to it. But here's essentially what I was doing. So the way we make the email copy for our clients is we have three fundamental things set in place. Number one is an email calendar. Now, I have a whole separate video of how we make the email calendar for our clients. I'll link it at the end of this video so you can check it out. But one of the things we're going to need is an email calendar. The second thing we're going to need is an AI to help us make the copy. Now, as you can see in the video, we use Claude. We personally love the way it works, and it's not necessarily the AI that's the most important as it is the deep research prompt, which I'll also link at the end of the video. Now, all that prompt is a prompt that gives the AI that you use a bunch of information about the brand. So if you want to see that, stay to the end of the video, you can see it. Now, the last thing we're going to need is an email that we could take inspiration from. Now you can see on the right hand side of the screen is the email we're going to take inspiration from Bombas, and essentially what I'm going to be doing is voicing over the AI and just telling it what I want changed in the email inspiration and what we want for this brand. But let me explain what I was doing. So in this section, what I was essentially doing is just giving context to the AI of what I wanted the email to be about contextually to the brand. So you could read through the prompt, you could see what I'm saying, and if you read the AI. But essentially what I'm telling it is like, hey, in the very top of the email where it has the calendar, I want you to switch the calendar to XYZ. And then I give it context to the 3 dates that I wanted to do. One of them was Mother's Day, one of them was like Six Nations Day, and there was another one, right? But I basically just gave it context of what I wanted to replace and the way I wanted to replace it. So another example is in the headline, what I said is instead of February must-haves, I was like, hey, I want to change it to something that matches the brand more and talks about like marking your dates and make it very Yorkshire, make it very British, so it sounds very, authentic, right? And then if you look at the very bottom of the email, there's 3 different product sections, right? And what I was telling it is like, hey, I want you to take off the very last product section because I knew that we only wanted to promote 2 products in this email. And in the first 2 product sections, I want you to swap out the socks with XYZ product, and then the second product section with ABC product. And then I also gave it little designer notes and just things to give it more context to what I wanted the email about. But that's essentially what I was doing in this part of the email. And at this point, all I was doing is giving it revisions. So it gave me the prompt to the AI Claude, right? And then from that point, I was just reading through the copy and I was giving it one more round of revisions, just basically saying like, hey, I don't really like how you worded this thing. I like how you did this, but I don't really like how you worded the phrase. A lot of it just had to do with the wording and the way it laid out certain things for the designer. That was really about it. So when you do this, you're just going to go through the AI copy that it gave you and just say like, okay, this is what I really like, this is what I don't like, and just add those small little changes. After that point, we open up a Google Doc, and as you can see, I copy all the copy from the AI prompt Claude, and I paste it into Google Doc, and at that point, I give it one more final round of revisions, and it's good to go. And that's basically how we make the copy. It's not too complicated, and then the next thing I would do is I would just do the same thing. But anyways, hope that video helped. God bless you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. And Jesus Christ loves you more than you could ever know. More than I could ever know also. So God bless you guys. All love. Bye-bye.